On the darkest nights, with the wind whistling through the trees and the moon concealed by dense clouds, Vance Darkmoor wanders deserted roads in search of more than just victims. He is not merely a reaper. He is the guardian of the boundary between life and death, a being cursed to roam for centuries, bringing ruin to those consumed by their own shadows. Standing 3 meters tall with a gaze as hollow as death itself, Vance uses his towering presence to ensnare the souls of those already teetering on the edge of despair. Young hearts desolate, consumed by doubt, sadness, and the feeling of being invisible to the world. His black suit and undertaker's hat from bygone eras are not merely symbols of death, but a haunting reminder that he predates humanity itself. He lingers at the edge of the road, on the outskirts of a civilization that has long forgotten what it means to feel. His purpose is clear, not merely to claim the souls of passers-by, but to ensnare those already teetering on the brink of emptiness. He feeds on the darkest emotions, despair, loneliness, unresolved anger that young souls carry, often without realizing it. When they cross into his reach, his figure rises like a monument to darkness, his long, thin arms outstretched, as if beckoning the lost to come closer. The whistling wind becomes his only voice, a hypnotic call that lures the unwary to his shadow. He does not seek to simply steal souls. Vance, once a lost soul, tries to understand what it means to be human. Over the centuries, he has learned that death is not an end, but a cycle, and he is the agent of this cycle. He feels an irrational need to fill the emptiness that he carries within himself. And for this reason, he attracts those who are still searching for something, even they do not know what it is. When someone draws near, Vance's eyes shine with an intense, almost supernatural light. Without uttering a word, his gaze pierces the soul, silently communicating that a vulnerable prey is approaching. Once the decision is made, it means crossing the threshold beyond life. Many turn back. But for those who hesitate, Vance's presence becomes overwhelming, a vision of a vast, endless abyss where all regret is futile. The tension at this crossroads is palpable, an irresistible invitation beyond the known. Vance Darkmoor, a name that resonates like a legend among the young. Some describe him as a specter risen from the mists of the past, others a mysterious force that balances life and death. Even the bravest do not dare to challenge him, for they know that his purpose is solely to fulfill his mission, to take what remains of the rebellious souls that, for some unknown reason, no longer belong to this world. Still, believe it or not, even knowing Vance's purpose, many seek him out. Many young people fall into the darkness of misguided decisions. Do not close your eyes to the signs. Seek help. Listen to those who care about you. The emptiness that Vance symbolizes is real and can be avoided. Life is a treasure. Protect it.